Hi children, I think you all are ready to have English class. Take your reader textbook. Today we are just handling the last poem in your reader textbook, that is lesson 5, The Bird's Bath, written by Evelyn Stein. So from the word itself we can understand that the poem is about the bathing of birds. Okay, so it's a very simple poem. You might have seen no birds taking bath in water or in sand. No. Now, see the pictures here. Here we can see 3 pictures of birds. Here, a bird is taking bath. Here, what is it doing? The bird is just preening its feathers with its beak. Cleaning the feathers with its beak. Here also a kingfisher is just cleaning the feathers with its beak, isn't it? Now have you seen birds bathe in water or in sand? Have you ever seen that? See, birds bathe and preen to keep their feathers in good condition. It helps them get rid of dry skin and stay cool in summer. Okay, so why do the birds take bath? They bathe and preen to keep their feathers in good condition. Then what do you mean by preening? Preening means to clean feathers with beak. Actually, it is done by birds. Okay, to clean feathers with beak is called preening. Okay, now why do the birds preen their feathers? In order to keep them clean. Okay, in order to get rid of the dry skin and also to stay cool in summer. Is it okay? Now we can move on to the poem. See, take your textbook at page number 40. The Bird's Bath. In our garden, we have made such a pretty little pool, lined with pebbles, neatly laid, filled with water, clean and cool. That's it. First 4 lines of the poem. In our garden, we have made, what have we made in our garden? A pretty little pool. What do you mean by pretty? Pretty means beautiful. So we have made a beautiful little pool in our garden. In our garden, we have made a beautiful little pool. And see the picture of a pool there in the garden. Lined with pebbles neatly laid. So we have made a pool and the pool was lined with pebbles. We laid the pebbles neatly on the side of the pool. What do you mean by pebbles? Pebbles means small round stones. So we just lined the pool. We just arranged some small stones at the edge of the pool. Is it clear? Filled with water, clean and cool. And the pool is filled with water. Now see, the water is very clean and cool. You can also see this, no? Here we have the reflection of all the bushes that is there by the side of the water on the pool. So from that itself, we can understand that the water is very clean. Okay? So what are these lines suggest? See, in our garden, we have made such a pretty little pool. So we have made a beautiful little pool in our garden, lined with pebbles neatly laid. So after making the pool, what have we done? We just lined the pool with pebbles. Here in this picture, we have some rocks, but some pebbles are also there in between. See the picture of pebbles there, small round stones. So after making the pool, what have we done? We just laid some pebbles on the side of the pool. And then we filled the pool with water and see the water is very clean and cool. Now we have an opposite of the word clean. So what is the opposite of the word clean? It is unclean. See, what's the opposite of clean? It's unclean. And what's the meaning of pebbles? Pebbles means small round stones. Now have you understood the 4 lines? Clear? Now the next 4 lines. See, when the sun shines warm and high, Robins cluster round its brink. Never one comes flying by, but will flutter down to drink. See, when the sun shines warm and high, so when the sun shines high up in the sky, very warmly, bright sun was there in the sky. The sun shines very brightly high up in the sky at that time. Now it's warm, no? So the birds feel very hot and they want something to drink. They want water to drink. Okay? So when it is summer season, the sun is very warm and hot. At that time, the birds feel like it's very hot and they wanted water to drink. So what is actually there in the garden? A pool is there. Very clean and cool water is there in the pool also. So when the sun shines warm and high, when the sun is very hot and when the sun shines very brightly high up in the sky, robins cluster round its brink. Robin is a kind of bird. It cluster. Cluster, the meaning is given there, gather. They came together. Robins just come and gather round its brink. It means the pools. Okay, so when the sun is very warm, when it is very hot, then what did the birds do? Robins do? Robins come and sit in round in its brink. Brink means edge, at the end of the pool. At the end of the pool, robins will come and sit at the end of the pool, at the edge of the pool, at the brink of the pool. Okay. Never one comes flying by. So will they come and fly by the pool? No. What will they do? They will come and sit at the edge of the pool, but will flutter down to drink. They will fly down to drink water from the pool. Flutter means, see, flap wings fast. See, the birds are flapping its wings. That flapping the wing is called fluttering. Clear? So, when the sun shines warm and high, when it is very hot, when the sun is shining very warm, at that time the birds also feel very thirsty and hot. What will they do? They just see the pool in the garden. They won't fly by. What will they do? They just come and sit at the edge of the pool, and after that they will come down to drink water from the pool. Is it clear? So it is said that they have made a beautiful pool in their garden, and after making the pool, what did they do? They just lined the pool with pebbles, and the water is very clean and cool. When it is daytime, when the sun is very hot, the birds feel very thirsty and very hot. At that time, the birds will fly down to sit at the edge of the pool, and they started drinking water from the pool. Is it clear? Can we move on to the next stanza, the next 4 lines? See, then they splash and splash and splash, spattering little showers bright all around, till off they flash, singing sweetly their delight. See, after drinking water, what did they do? They splash and splash and splash. See, this is splashing. What are the birds in this here doing? They are splashing water. What do you mean by splashing? To strike and spill water. No, after rainy season, what do you really do? There may be puddles in the courtyard. No, when there will be puddles in the courtyard, what do you children do? No, you just go and jump into the puddle. At that time, what will happen? The water will splash. No, so here what happens? No. See, then after drinking water, they splash and splash and splash. They strike and spill water. So after drinking water from the pool, what did the birds do? They splash. They spill water all over their body. Spattering little showers bright. Spattering, scattering water all over their body. They spread water all over their body. After drinking water, when they see the pool in the garden, what did they do? They came down. They fluttered their wings, they flap their wings, they fly down, and they sit at the edge of the pool. They drink water, and after drinking water, they fill their body with, they take bath in the pool, they spread water, they scatter water all over their body to make themselves cool. All around till off they flash. Means all around the body they splash water till off they flash. Flash here means disappear at once. The water in the feathers disappear at once, singing sweetly their delight. At the same time, they sing very sweetly because of their happiness. Because it is very hot, the sun is shining brightly in the sky. They felt thirsty at that time. The birds see this, pool in the garden. So when they see the pool in the garden, they got delighted. They didn't fly by. What did they do? They came down to the pool. They sit at the edge of the pool and started drinking water. After drinking water, they just splash water all over their body and take a bath to make themselves cool. After that, they sing. They make a lot of bird noise in order to express their happiness. Is it clear? All of you? See? That's the poem. Let me read the poem once again. In our garden, we have made such a pretty little pool, lined with pebbles neatly laid, filled with water, clean and cool. When the sun shines warm and high, robins cluster round its brink. Never one comes flying by, but will flutter down to drink. See, we have the opposite of high here. What is the opposite of high? Low. High, low. Down, what is the opposite? Up. Next. Then they splash and splash and splash, spattering little showers bright all around, till off they flash, singing sweetly their delight. Bright, the opposite is dull. Is it clear to you? Now take page number 41. There we can move on to the exercise rhyming words, and there you have an activity. Pick out the right animal from the box and complete the phrases. Just cross it off. We are not doing that particular activity for this lesson. Okay, we can put a cross over there. Next we can move on to the rhyming words. What do you mean by rhyming words? Rhyming words are words that have the same ending sound. So what are rhyming words? Rhyming words are words that have the same ending sound. See, I have written as nursery rhyme here. You might have studied this nursery rhyme when you are in KG section, no? What is it? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. So this is a nursery rhyme. Okay, so we are just going to find out which are the rhyming words in this particular rhyme. See, Jack and Jill. I told you rhyming words are words that have the same ending sound. So we can just find out the ending sound of Jill, ill, isn't it? The second line, went up the hill. Jill, and which has the same sound as Jill? Yeah, hill. So we can say these two words rhymes. Okay, so Jack and Jill went up the hill. Jill, hill. See this Jill, the ending sound is ill, not the spelling, just sound, just pronounce the word. Okay, never look at the spelling and say that it rhymes. Just say the word and say if the ending sound is the same, you can say it rhymes. Here the ending sound is ill, again Jill and ill, it rhymes. To fetch a pail of water. What is the ending word there? Water. Do we have any other rhyming word below that? No. So we can keep it there. Jack fell down and broke his crown. Here what is the ending word? Down. Again ends with the sound and broke his crown. Again Own, the ending sound is own there. So we can say these two words rhymes. Okay? Jill, hill, which are the rhyming words in this poem? Jill, hill, down, crown. Wait. And Jill came tumbling after. We have another word there, after. What is the word here? Water. Water, after. Ending sound is the same. Ending, not the ending letter. I told you, ending sound is the same. So we can say water and after rhyme. Clear? So rhyming words means words that have the same ending sound. Which are the rhyming words here? Jill, hill, water. Which is the rhyming word for water? It is after. Water, after, down, crown. Now is it clear to you, the rhyming words? Now we can move on to the exercises in the textbook. In this poem, the first and third lines and second and fourth lines have rhyming words. In the column below, add one more rhyming word of your own. One has been done for you. Before doing this, can we go back to our poem and find out the rhyming words there? See, in our garden, we have made. Made. Can we say pool rhyme with made? No. Made, ate. This is pool. But see the third line, lined with pebbles neatly laid. So, laid. Okay, so made and laid rhymes. See the second, pool. What is the last word in the fourth line? Cool. Yes, pool and cool are rhyming words. So, which are the rhyming words in these four lines? Made, laid, then pool and cool. Clear? Now the second set of lines. When the sun shines warm and high, robins cluster round its brink. Never one comes flying by, but will flutter down to drink. Here, high. High rhymes with by. I told you, not the spelling, but the sound. High, by. Brink. Then here it is drink. Brink, drink. Clear? Next. Then they splash and splash and splash. What is the last word here? Splash. Second line, spattering little showers bright. Can we say splash and bright rhymes? No. But the third line, see, all around till off they flash. Splash, flash. Yes, both these words rhymes. Singing sweetly their delight. Yes, bright and delight, they rhyme. Clear? So you understand how to identify the rhyming words? The ending sound is the same. Now we can move on to the exercise here. Made, laid, fade. See, made, laid, fade. Okay. Pool, cool. Can you find out a word which comes along with, which rhymes along with these words? Yes, it is fool. Okay. Pool, cool, fool. High, by. We can write sky. The ending sound is the same. High, by, sky. Brink, drink, link. This word you might be familiar with nowadays, no? For writing the exam and all, you must get the link. Okay? Bring, drink, link. Splash, flash, splash, flash. Okay? What is another word for splash? Rhyming word. Splash. Clash. Splash, flash, clash. Bright, delight. We can also write right. Bright, delight, right. So you can find out yet another words for these rhyming words also. You can find out many more words related to these rhyming words. Just copy this down and then can we move on to the assignment part? Assignment, write 2 rhyming words for each of these words. One is round, laid, warm, clean, spatter. Can you find out rhyming words for these words? Okay? Okay, children. That's the end of our lesson. Thank you and have a great day.